Vicki here. So today we're talking about strawberry propagation. So I'm doing this using runners from strawberry plants. So let me show you what I have going on. All right, very simply, I am going to just see, this is my runners. This plant has 2, maybe 3. And very, very simply, I'm just going to go up to the top near where the runner's coming off from the plant and give it a little snip. And then over here, where this guy is coming off, we're gonna do the same thing. And then in the back, and I know this is kind of hard to see with my shelf here. Need to work on getting these guys outside. But there's another one from this other plant. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a haircut too. And now we've got our runners, and I'm going to propagate these in water. So I'm going to be putting the end with the little leaves, that V there, I'm gonna set that in water until roots develop. Okay, so I took this seed starting tray and I filled it up just so that there is some water in the bottom of each of these cells. And I'm literally just placing the V part here of my strawberry runner down into the water. And I'll do that for the 4 that I gathered. And then I will be trimming these long stems off. Right now I just want to make sure that it's got somewhere, you know, something to kind of help it hold up. But once we get these fitted down in here, then I'll go ahead and trim. So now I'm just going to come in and I'm going to just trim these each right there, just so that it's not quite so long. But these will go back under the grow lights until the roots have set, which shouldn't take very long at all, really. And these are looking rough, okay? I know they're looking rough. All right, they're looking rough. But these are strawberries, and I got them from my sister. She cut off some runners for me. And I put the runners, I cut them to size and I put them in the holes in this little container. And then I covered them with water, and I have been trying to grow roots. What happened, this whole, not all of them, but most of them were looking very lush and green like this. Life got busy and I forgot about them for a week. And so now quite a few of them are kind of crispy. We're gonna try to plant these too, okay? And in these, I'm gonna work on my strawberries. I'm gonna put maybe just 2 in each one. I don't know how much room strawberries really need, but 2 feels right. I'm gonna pick the best looking ones. This is kind of an experiment for me. And if it goes well, then now I know how to actually propagate strawberries. And next time, maybe I can do better. And they will be living in these pots. So these pots are not going to go outside just yet. Aforementioned hot. I need to get them acclimated to the heat. So I'm gonna just stick them on my throw-in shelf and let that go inside for a little bit until the plants start looking like they have gotten used to being in the soil as opposed to being in water. And then once it looks like, okay, they're happy being in the soil, then I'll work on hardening them off for outside. But it is just hot, 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 hot. And this plant's a little, this planter rather, is a little bigger. So I think I'm gonna do 3 in this one. This does feel like good soil. The roots are so long, which is good. I'm trying to make sure the roots are buried, but not cover the crown too much. I don't think strawberries like that. Wow. Here we go. I wonder, because I've only really got 2 more good ones. Oh wow, yeah, those were bad. I wonder if I could get away with doing 3 in this one and 4 in this one. We're gonna try it. My goodness. Okay, in you go, roots. There we go. Trying to make sure that crown is still above water. And what I mean by that is here we've got the roots, obviously, but where the roots attach, this is like the crown. And so that I want to make sure is above the soil line. I have not personally grown strawberries before, but my sister has, obviously, with great success. So, and I know that my kids love to eat them. Alrighty, there we go. Hopefully these will do well. So it has been 4 days since I transplanted my strawberries, and I am seeing a little bit of nice looking green. I can't confirm that's new growth, but I think it is. And then these certainly haven't gotten any worse, and I do think that down there is a little new growth as well. So I'm very encouraged that at a minimum it's still alive. All right. And at best, honestly, they are improving, right? Or is that just me? It could just be me and wishful thinking, but I think it's going well. So it has been almost, but not quite, a month since I put these strawberry plants in these pots, and they are actually starting to produce runners of their own. And this one too back here. So that was incredibly unexpected. So it's been, I don't know, a few weeks since we last checked on these strawberries, and they are thriving. And they started putting off their own runners, which honestly have enough size on them that we can cut these off and start the process all over again. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go get some scissors.